Alright guys, so we want to start the sewing process of the golden senator outfit that has a jacket on both sides. So here is the inner neck for the inner facing, right? So this facing is optional, but it's ideal you put it if you want your cloth to come out nice. So here the measurement for this is 6 inches deep by 2 inches or 3 inches apart from the neck edge. So you weave both sides and the base and stitch down this way. You must do this before you put your back facing. So now after the stitching, you cut your threads as shown. Now the next to do now is to bring the front panel, and we are going to fix the facing, the flap first before we proceed to hang the jacket. So just watch, stick around, watch the very end of the video. Make sure you like this video, share, comment, and subscribe to my channel. So you slit here 6 inches down or 7 inches, depending on the person size you are making. So the person I'm going to work with will be 7 or 8 inches. Let's do it at 7 inches, right? Then slit all through this way. Now when you slit, then you open it up. Bear in mind, you must have gummed the inner neckline with your hairstay. So this gumming will help the flap to sit properly on your outfit. So here, you place your flap on this part. Now make sure that you have gone with your collar gum, and then stitch half an inch from here. Stitch all through. When you get to that point where your notching stops, you double stitch, and after which you now cut your threads, and then you will give a V notch at that point. Notch it out to make sure it's relaxing, right? So after which you cut off your threads as shown, and then the next thing you will stitch will be the second flap as well. So you also bring the second flap, and this flap, I have made several videos on this, so I'm not teaching you how to cut this flap, rather I'm showing you how to hang the jacket, but still make do to watch how I fix the flap. So this is also one of the simplest methods you can get out there on how to fix the flap. So if you would like to learn how to cut the measurements, you can drop in the comment section of this video. I will reply you in the comment section. So this is how the flap is fixed. It has the double flap. The one underneath is smaller. The one on top is the main flap, which houses the collar gum. And then after which as well, you do your notching in this form and make sure that it relaxes all through the point where the threading ended. And then you fold this outwards rather, this way, and then you double stitch. And then you double stitch. After double stitching, this is what you have. You stitch it down all through. Make sure it's lapping properly. So this method can work both for male and female, both for kids. Just follow the processes and cut in accordance to your measurements of your clients. Stitch all through this way. Stitch all through that way. Stitch all through this way. Gently do this, don't be in a haste. Make sure that your stitching is at the tip. It should be neat enough, right? That's the reason, the essence of gumming the underneath. It helps to relax your flap. So if you have issues on the flap relaxation, it is either you are using the wrong hairstay or the wrong gum at the under the outfit. So this will help you to achieve a perfect relaxation on your flap. So some persons might be asking, what causes the flap to squeeze or rumple? The answer is wrong hairstay. Then once you reach to where the notching ended, you give like 1 inch off and cut the flap. Cut off your threads all through that way as shown, and then cut the excess flap at the neckline as well. And after this, you now run the other flap as well. So this comes all through in this form. Make sure it's relaxed. Then stitch like 6 inches from the other edge where the opening of the flap will be. Now that stitching helps the flap to be firm before you stitch the main flap. In most cases, if you don't do this, the flap will kind of pop up, right? And then from there, you enter the main area where you want to stitch, and then carefully arrange it properly in this form, and then you sew down all through. So by so doing, once you are done sewing this, you have to go and iron with your steam iron. Steam iron is very essential for all fashion designers. I have met some people that do argue, do we need steam iron in our work? The answer is yes. As long as you're a designer, you must have steam iron at always. So you make sure you lap everything, the inner stitches will fold inside. Then you arrange and drag the cloth. If you observe, I am dragging the cloth a bit. Now this dragging will eliminate possible folds of squeeze. You have to drag the cloth at the down and also drag at the up. Remove any rumple on it. Make sure it's lapping at the center of the flap. Now drag it here and also drag here. Watch where my hands are. Then stitch gradually. Don't be in a haste. Even if the flap is long, don't be in a haste to sew the whole flap. So gently, go gradually. It can take like 5 minutes to fix your flap. Now the reason for the slow stitching is to enable you have a perfect finishing and not to be fast and still have errors, right? So flap is one of the most areas you pay attention to on your sewing. So you take your time, arrange properly, then before you go ahead to do the regular sewing. So after which, then the next thing you will do here now, you arrange the neckline to make sure that the neckline is equal with the flap, and then you go ahead to stitch down and then arrange this area as well, arrange the area as well, and then you go all through this way, making sure that everything is relaxed. As you can see, I have not ironed these cloths and it's looking like I have ironed. There is no much rumples on your flap, right? See how relaxed it is. See how relaxed it is. Lap it properly this way. You see how it's lapping. So lap properly that way and then take your time. Go gradually. Don't be in a haste. Stitch. Once you get to 6 inches point, you stop. You can now decide to end the flap with any style of your choice, and this is how the flap is being fixed, right? So don't forget to like this video, share, comment, give me a thumbs up, and subscribe to my channel if you're a first-time viewer. So look at the inside, look at how it is, right? So you can reduce the extent of gum you gum on the neckline. The gum is optional, the size is optional rather. You can do 1 inch or 2 inches, but however, you must drop certain amount of gum at the inner neckline. All right, so now after you have done the sewing, you have to iron from the inside with your steam iron. So you see the essence or the use of steam iron. Steam iron will help you to relax the stitches and everything you have sewn from the inside though, right? And then you now turn or fling it from the outside, and then this is what you have. So after you have turned it outside, you will still place fabric on top. Now the fabric you are placing must be the fabric of what you are sewing. Don't use another fabric, rather use white or plain white. If you have white is better off to use on all fabrics, but don't use colored fabrics on white fabric, right? It might bleed and drop color on it. So you place fabric on top this way, and then you iron. Please, anything you see me do on my videos or my teachings, try to do them. Don't shortcut it. Don't be like, let me not do this one. Everything I do has a reason. Believe me, if there were simpler ways to do this, I would have done it since. I won't be running up and down doing all of this. Now the stages I am undergoing are the steps I take in making my clothes to come out the way it does. So if you like what I do, you must follow the steps I am taking. Don't shortcut them. Don't be like, later I will do it. Don't be late about it. When you get used to hard task, it becomes a routine and you will not have issues again on some stuff you do. As you can see how relaxed the flap is becoming, because I am using steam iron and ironing the proper points to do. Don't be like later on after sewing you do the ironing. No, there are some iron you must do when you are sewing, and there are some you will do after sewing, right? So this is what you must undergo when you are making your cloth, as you can see. All right, so let's go and hang the jacket. All right, so here we want to start hanging the jacket. So this is the jacket which you have seen how it was cut. So if you have not watched the video, please go and watch how the jacket was cut. So here you must make sure it aligns from the shoulder, right? Then you stitch all through their way. So stitch the shoulder point first. Now stitch like, just at the tip. Stitch at the tip, make sure it laps all through this way. Then stitch the armhole area. Stitch the armhole area. Then stitch the armhole area. Now this stitching you are doing now is to help you, clip this jacket-like effect to the main body of the outfit so that it will look like a one panel, right? So stitch the round of this. So, most people might not know how this is done, but this is the best way you can do this, as simple as ABCD, without much stress. So when you stitch the armhole area to the end of the armhole, you still stitch the sides. You still stitch the sides down. Now, this helps you to retain one panel. It makes the cloth to be like a one panel. Stitch the side down to the very end. Don't forget that you have folded the side of your the hem of your jacket, but we have not folded the hem of the top. So the folding of the hem of the top will come when you have finished the sewing proper, but the folding of the jacket will come before you fix it on the outfit. Note these points, they are very essential. So now I am also making the same process, or the same thing I did on the first one. I'm trying to do it here again on the second one. So the both sides, you will repeat the same process all through that way. So the same process you did on the other side is what you're also going to do all through this way. Now stitch the armhole area. After the armhole area, you also stitch the down, right? So this is what you must do. Don't go and do shortcuts. Don't go and improvise, and later if you have issues, you start asking me questions. Follow my directions and my directives. You will not have issues at all. You will sew cloth like, say, you're a professional, right? Don't go and want to bypass some protocols or some processes. It will not work, except you have another method of doing it. But if you are using my method of cutting and sewing, you must follow the steps I am showing you here. So don't forget to like this video, share, comment, and subscribe to my channel. So this is how you go all through that way. I stitch this to the very end. So after this, now you have achieved your jacket sewing, right? How to hang it on the outfit. Then you go ahead and do your normal sewing. All right, as you can see, look at the effects we have achieved. You see, this is the effect of the jacket, effect we have achieved. You see why you have to fold this to go in more, so that it won't be so visible from the outside. Don't make yours to lap 1 inch or ½ inch. It will be so easily seen. This folding should be big enough to enter inside the outfit. Look at also this area as well. So this is what you have. So let's continue with the sewing process. So you're seeing the result, right? You see how I have joined the shoulder, and this is what you have. So look at the finishing, the effects. Look at the effects. You see, so this is how it's being done. So you go ahead, trim your armhole, do your neck piping, and you fix your sleeve, and you are done. Thanks for watching. See you guys in my next episode. Bye bye for now. So don't forget that the base here, this one was hemmed, right? Look at it. Let me show you very well. This one was hemmed before I attach it to the main body, right? But then this main cloth is not going to be hemmed yet. After you have sewn and locked your outfit body, then you now do your hemming. When you hem, you now push this to go up this way and hem only the inside of this, and the side will be hemmed together just like this, right? So this is how you achieve this. Thanks for watching, guys. See you in the next episode. Bye bye for now.